Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Fancy Sip review. I am your host, once again, the Fancy Sipper. Today I'm going to be drinking another G Fuel flavor, letting you know what I think about it, and describing the taste for people that will essentially want to try buying this possibly, unless you are just a collector of G Fuel, much like a pop figure collector, who just wants the cans. I'll let you know what this tastes like if I would personally buy this as opposed to another energy drink. But again, this is the G Fuel, the boys flavor, the Amazon Prime series, which is very popular with people who are fans of comic books but don't really like the Marvel or DC shows. On this can you have Starlight on one side, Homelander on another side. Those are two main characters from the television show. Now, in this can, you are getting 300 milligrams of caffeine. So this is one of the higher stimulant flavors of G Fuel. A lot of the flavors that they're giving you are only 140 milligrams. This is going to be much like a Bang or a Rain flavor. So what will this flavor taste like? It never says on the cans what the actual flavor is, unlike like a Bang where it'll say like pear or something. You'll know it's a pear flavor. But to get the G Fuel flavors, you have to go to their website. On the G Fuel website, this is what it says in the description of the flavor. They give you a story for some reason. Need an extra edge in your hero work? I don't, but feeling sluggish in the morning after a long night of crime fighting. Sometimes we all need a pick-me-up. G Fuel, in cooperation with the top scientists at Vought International, is happy to announce Compound V. Inspired by everyone's favorite heroes, the Seven, this flavor is a great mix of personality, featuring the combined forces of sour lemon, lime, which is sweet berry, coconut, and tart ginseng. So that's 5 flavors. I'm surprised that they didn't just give 7 flavors to go with the 7 characters. But regardless, before I take a sip of this, I would like to give a thank you to my sponsor, Established Fancy Sips. What is Established Fancy Sips? For $50, you can mail me some money, and then you can say that you are also a fancy sipper. Let your friends know that you also enjoy drinking energy drinks. Just a $50 donation, and then you can put fancy or sipper on your license, whichever you choose. So let me give this a pour and let you know what I think about it. First thing I'm noticing with this beverage, there is 0 artificial coloring in it. Usually I like artificial coloring if I'm drinking something that's branded with a television show or movie or video game, because then I can feel like I'm part of the world that they live in instead of just somebody drinking a pre-workout. I'm always sweating. It's always hot in these videos. It seems to have a light carbonation, not many bubbles coming up from the bottom. This is what the beverage looks like, if you would like to see. It looks like water or a carbonated water. The smell of it smells like a certain beverage that used to be popular in the 90s with gamers. A little drink that goes by the name Bawls. Will this taste like Bawls? Not sure, because Bawls doesn't have a lemon lime or a berry taste. It does have a ginseng taste. I'm going to give this my first sip and let you know what I think about it. So the initial taste that I'm getting is that of a Bawls. Now, does this taste as good as Bawls? I don't think so. But with 300 milligrams of caffeine, if you want a Bawls flavored energy drink, which I don't know if Bawls is originally meant to be an energy drink in the same way that Jolt was in the 90s, would I recommend drinking this specific drink? Again, if you want to drink an energy drink and be reminded of 90s era gaming, loading up Counter-Strike 1.5, playing on the WAN server, having to use IRC to find a scrimmage to play video games with people because matchmaking didn't exist yet, and Xbox 360 hasn't ruined online gaming. If you drink this, you may honestly get nostalgic feelings. Again, I don't think the flavor is as good as Bawls. It seems as if this would be a Guarana Antarctica comparatively to a Bawls. But as an energy drink, there's nothing else on the market that I think tastes the same way as this. It does have a very good taste. I do like the television show. There's no artificial anything in this. 300 milligrams of caffeine would be great for going to the gym. Honestly, I think this is one of the best G Fuel flavors that I've had so far. I'm going to give it one more try, though, because usually I'll either love something and then continue to drink it and then hate it, or the other way around. Give this one small sip, give you my final thoughts, and give you a rating. And I was told in my Four Loko video that I was pouring too quickly. So in this video, I'll try slowing down my pour. Maybe it'll change my video, and I'll be able to give a more honest opinion. Ripping off the Salt Bay pour is kind of funny, though, and I laugh every time I do it. This is a pretty funny camera angle. Again, still just smells like a Bawls. A Bawls beverage, not something else. See, the thing that's confusing is in the flavor profile, it says that it tastes like ginseng. I don't know every spice or whatever ginseng is considered. Isn't guarana supposed to be the flavor that I'm getting in this? Because guarana Antarctica has that Bawls taste. I'm pretty sure Bawls is a guarana drink. It is not a ginseng drink. I don't know where this flavor would come from. I'm looking at their website again. It's not a lemon lime flavor. It's not a berry flavor. It's not a coconut flavor. It's a very specific Bawls flavor. I don't know. Also, the going with 5 flavors instead of 7 when there's 7 characters. I don't know if that spoils the television show that 2 of the characters are gonna die. But after drinking this, I'll be honest with you. I think that this is my favorite G Fuel flavor. In the past, I gave positive reviews to everything. I said the Miami Nights was delicious. I said that the Knuckles is delicious. Honestly, everything that G Fuel makes tastes good. The issue with G Fuel is the cost. Would I spend more money on this? Well, if you go to a Micro Center and buy a Bawls in the fridge section, it's going to cost you like $2. This will cost you like $3. I would recommend buying this over Bawls in terms of price. I'm going to give this drink a 9.4 out of 10. I don't think it's fair to continuously give these ratings of 9, 9.5, 10, 8.5, going downward. I do think that this is a delicious drink that would have been better if they were to have advertised this as like a Halo, not a Halo, like a Quake flavor or a Doom flavor, to have people drink this and then remember, like the old days of video gaming before Xbox Live came out, when you actually had to find scrimmages to play, or join like CAL, or just find people to play with before Twitch existed and all these minor internet gamers became well known. Yeah, I think this is the best G Fuel flavor that I've had. If you have never had a Bawls, I 100% trying this and then comparing them. Let me know what you think about this. The GNC sale is still going on until tomorrow, which is Wednesday, because I'm uploading this on a Tuesday. Thank you again for watching the Fancy Sip review. Remember, if you mail me $50 to my not scam established Fancy Sip thing, yeah, you can call yourself fancy too. I'm not gonna say that you're not fancy if you give me $50. Thank you again for watching my video. Have a great night.